I'm at Tokyo Disneyland, and in this video, I'll be trying to do and see everything at Tokyo Disneyland and DisneySea. That'll include rides, food, and shows. And for the kid me who grew up loving Disney, I'll do anything to make it happen. Whether that's dealing with intense Japanese summer heat, typhoon weather, or the many, many, many Baymaxes. I mean, Japan seriously loves this guy. Wasting no time, I hopped on a train from Tokyo early in the morning, eager to see everything Tokyo Disneyland had to offer. And I was not disappointed, because after barely setting foot in the park, my ears were blessed by this incredible marching band. We're off to an incredible start so far, and then my eyes were blessed by the Disney Castle in the distance. And trading one castle for another, I went straight to the Beauty and the Beast Castle. A ride that can only be found here at Tokyo Disneyland, and is also one of my favorite Disney films, so, I had to check it out first. Although the summer heat was definitely starting to get to me. It's really hot. But thankfully, the inside of the castle was air conditioned, something I would definitely be thankful for throughout the rest of this video, because I filmed this in August, and I don't think I've ever sweat that much in my life. Oh man, the line for this ride was so cool! It was like walking through the castle of the Beast, and the animatronics were so cool! And nearing the end of the line, we reached the kitchens, and it was fitting because Disney was about to absolutely cook with this ride. I came up with that. I don't know. And the actual ride was amazing. Taking you through the plot of the movie, starting with Be Our Guest. It was so cool. It was so cool. The movie just played out right in front of me with seriously some of the best animatronics I have ever seen, including one that was just straight up magic. I have no idea how they did this. Just watch. Like, what? I don't even. It was so cool. Just the rest of this ride was awesome as well, and it cemented itself as one of the best rides in this video. 10 out of 10 ride. Would definitely do again. Absolutely incredible experience. And a waterfall. Yeah. Next stop was Tokyo Disney's Tomorrowland, where I saw my first glimpse into Japan's strange fascination with a certain character. And at this point, I was feeling kinda hungry, so I stopped for my first meal of the day at Tomorrowland Terrace, where they serve food of Japan's favorite, apparently, Baymax. And I wasn't sure how to feel about eating Baymax's face, but, it was for science, so I had to. Okay, we have Baymax burger. That's good. Tastes just like Baymax. And then the drink, strawberry something. Ooh, that's good too. It tastes good. It's good. Something that had caught my eye while I was eating was this Baymax ride right outside that was playing some absolute bangers, which got me hyped for the next ride, Star Tours. It's pretty much the same as the one in Disneyland, California, except for the fact that the droid spoke Japanese. If I knew Japanese, I'm sure I would have found that really funny. Then I got more food at Pan Galactic Pizza Port, which had this cool little guy who was orchestrating a whole Italian orchestra. And I got something I had really been looking forward to, the Alien Mochi, an exclusive item here at Tokyo Disney. The Alien Mochi. Looks pretty good. It's chocolate on the inside. That's pretty good.
They're all three different. They're three different.
Wait, there's three different ones?
Vanilla, chocolate.
Wait, what? Okay, let's try a different one. Apparently it's different.
In custard or something.
Mmm. Yeah, it's different. It's really strawberry. That's so cool. I guess I'll try all three, I guess. The final alien. Yeah, it's like custard. Ooh, that's good. This is like $2. It's crazy. I also got like a Donald Duck drink. It's like got his little bow tie for summer only. That's super good. It's really refreshing. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. But the food didn't stop there, because I had to try the Mickey waffle, one of the most famous items here, and it was good. That's good. Now, let's go ride Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean, a classic Disney ride, but more importantly, air-conditioned. It was really nice to get out of the sun for a bit, and this ride was also great because the line was only like 10 minutes long, unlike most other rides in this video, which were like usually at least an hour. What the heck? I do not remember this being part of the ride. Whoa, hey, Jack Sparrow! Nice! Man, that was such a great ride. You know, it just makes me want to do an okay Jack Sparrow impression.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
What is this I'm sensing? A familiar presence? No, it can't be. Baymax again? Are you kidding me? Like what is this? Like a water show, parade, something? The music's kind of catchy. Okay, I'm into it now. It's Baymax! They really like Baymax! A lot! After attending the Baymax cult gathering, I went to check out the ride Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek, where the line takes you through the actual Monsters Inc. building, which was really cool because it's one of my favorite Pixar movies, and it was air-conditioned. The actual ride, I thought, was just okay. It was kind of like the Buzz Lightyear ride in California, where you have to like shoot lasers at something, except here you have to hit monsters with a flashlight. And for some reason, I just couldn't hit the monsters, although that may have just been a skill issue, I don't know. It also felt like I got whiplash from the amount of times like the ride was just quickly turning. I don't know, it was okay. The set pieces were really cool though, with a surprisingly violent ending. It killed him! Somehow, still hungry, I stopped by the Sweetheart Cafe, which had a ton of neat items, as seen from this sick point of view shot. Not bad, right? Okay, it's not great. Okay, we got more food. We've got a lemon tea muffin something. Looks pretty good. A strawberry filling Castella Mickey. And
Mike Wazowski!
okay. Not bad. It's kind of dry though. Okay. And then this one. Wow. Mike Wazowski. This one's good. It's got like a melon filling. Okay, Mike Wazowski's the best one out of all these, 100%. Okay, on to the next spot while I eat Mike Wazowski. Finally stuffed, I made my way towards the top part of the park into Critter Country, where the last original Splash Mountain in the world remains, and I was not prepared. This is me before Splash Mountain. This is me after Splash Mountain. That water drop was a paid actor. And not even 2 steps away, I ran into this incredible parade going through the middle of the park. Just look at the line guys doing whatever this is. And each float had its own rendition of their movie songs playing, and it was just a really cool thing to run into. I'm so glad I got to see it. And there were just a few hours left in the day, and you may already guess what I decided to use them for.
Time to eat!
For my last meal of the day, I stopped at Central Street Coffee House, this neat little place that had like a cool jazz theme. But what was more important to me was what they served. And I knew I couldn't run from him anymore, so I accepted my fate. And I mean, like, look how cute he is! And also delicious.
We have the Baymax curry at the coffee house here, and a melon soda float. These melon sodas here are so good. I've been like devouring melon sodas here in Japan. All right. Okay, here we go. I don't need to say anything else. It's delicious. I devoured it. It's gone. There's nothing left. It was delicious.
And just when I thought this park couldn't get any cooler, I stepped back outside to a projection show at the castle. And it was to my favorite Disney movie, Hercules. So it felt like fate. Whoa!
That was sick!
And the rest of the show was awesome, going through Disney's catalog of movies like Pixar and Marvel. Just an amazing experience. But I wasn't done yet. I started rushing towards the Winnie the Pooh ride because I had heard some unsettling things about this ride that I wanted to see for myself. And yeah, the line was pretty cool, taking you through the world and book pages of the 100-Acre Woods, and I just love Winnie the Pooh, probably my favorite Disney character. The whole thing was just so sweet. I'm not sure what people were talking about. And then the ride started. Everyone being sucked away by a strong wind. The 100-Acre Woods destroyed. They even got Eeyore.
Eeyore's just chilling.
No! Pooh is sucked into space, and the nightmare starts. Oh hey, a gift shop! With enough time left for one more ride, I chose Big Thunder Mountain so I could end the day with a bang. And I was not disappointed. Finished with the last ride of the day, I headed towards the front of the park and decided to check out some of the merchandise. And apparently everyone else had that exact same idea because it was really crowded. And you know, while the selection was cute, I figured it was time to pack up and get ready for the next day.
Okay, that's day one, Tokyo Disneyland. I'll see you guys in day 2 at Tokyo DisneySea. Good night.
The second day had a bit of a rougher start, with a long line to get into the park and reports of typhoon weather for the whole day. But I wasn't gonna let some bad weather get me down because I was at DisneySea, baby! And this place was incredible. No way was a little rain gonna get to me.
Oh my gosh!
First stop of the day was Journey to the Center of the Earth, a really cool ride exclusive to DisneySea where you delve towards the center of the Earth, obviously. And I don't know if the ride has any relation to the Brendan Fraser movie, but I like to think it does.
That was sick! That was so cool. 10 out of 10. Bit of a roller coaster too.
Hoping to catch a little break from the rain and grab some food, I went to Mermaid Lagoon, the Little Mermaid area at DisneySea, and this place was way bigger than I thought it would be, with multiple levels that went underground. And it was basically a whole indoor park of its own. I was just trying to get food! Wow. And I did find food at Sebastian's Calypso Kitchen, where after picking up my food and finding a spot to eat, I got to work. At Sebastian's Calypso Kitchen, got the Mickey macaron and fries, pizza, star-shaped pizza, and a melon soda because it's the best. Let's try out pizza. Not bad. Solid 7 out of 10. Mickey macaron. Okay. Wow. That's so good. That's a 9 out of 10. And of course the gift shop was inside of a whale, because why wouldn't it be? After leaving Mermaid Lagoon, the rain had cleared up, so I made my way over to one of my most anticipated spots at DisneySea, Fantasy Springs, the newest addition to the DisneySea park that features rides and experiences from movies like Tangled, Peter Pan, and Frozen. And I mean seriously, the attention to detail in this place was nuts. And the first ride I hopped in line for was Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, which took you through Neverland and featured some really well done new animation for the entire cast of Peter Pan in like a 3D ride. And I don't want to spoil too much, but just know this ride was next level and severely underrated. That was so much better than I was expecting. That was so good. Oh my gosh. That ride was way better than I thought it was. It was so good. Definitely check it out if you're here in Tokyo Disney. Wow. Oh, also I forgot to mention that today I had actually figured out how to use the Tokyo Disneyland app. So some rides I was able to reserve ahead of time and skip like a big portion of the line. Like this ride called Raging Spirits, which until now I thought was an Indiana Jones ride, but apparently it's not. But it is a close relative to the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland Paris. So there's that. And unfortunately for me, the rain was back in full force, and it was a straight up tsunami in that line. It's raining a lot. It's so wet. The roller coaster was really fun though, even if the seats were soaking wet and I was physically assaulted by the rain. Still a fun time. The next ride may very well be the best ride in either park, Sinbad's Storybook Voyage. You might be wondering why. I mean, you basically just float in a boat, right? Wrong! For one, there was no line. Amazing. It was indoors, so there was no rain. Incredible. And the ride was a sprawling musical adventure written by some, little known composer named Alan Menken, just the guy who composed the music for these small films. I rode this ride 3 more times. And in case you were wondering, the weather did not get better.
Mary Poppins, yo! Oh, my umbrella broke. I think it just broke. Oh.
Trying to recover from that loss, I went to grab some food at the Nautilus Galley, where I got the gyoza sausage bun and the sea salt ice cream, with Minnie looking a little sus there. Both of which were super good and got 2 thumbs up from me. Although I did massacre my ice cream like a 2-year-old. And there's also just a duck chill in there, which was cool. And did you think we were done with Fantasy Springs? Because we weren't. There's still 2 rides I have to go on here, one of which was the Tangled themed ride. I'll say something funny in the edit. Are you ready? I don't know. That's yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know how I'm supposed to make that funny. Anyways, the next ride was Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, and it was fine. It was just fine. Basically just takes you through the plot of the movie, although the Lantern Festival part had me feeling very single.
It's locked.
After that humbling experience, I was still feeling fairly hungry and took a trip to the tavern from Tangled, the Snuggly Duckling, which looked like it was plucked straight out of the movie. And I got this cute little muffin with a caramel filling that was pretty good. Yeah, apparently I'm just insatiable, and I got more food. Tiramisu ice cream sandwich. Yum.
Kind of tastes like tiramisu. Okay, yeah. It's good. Okay, next place.
Battling against the elements, I went towards the next ride, DisneySea's Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror. Since the Tower of Terror closed down in California, I haven't had a chance to ride it since, so I was really looking forward to this ride. But one thing I wasn't expecting was for this ride to be legitimately scary. The line alone had me pooping my pants a bit, I'm not gonna lie. And the actual ride was even more intense than the one in California. Because the line for the Tower of Terror was so long, by the time I was done, it was already nighttime. So I really had to rush in order to get to the last ride in time before the park closed. No goofing off, no dancing, no nothing. Definitely did not dance for like 15 minutes at a water show.
Yep. To the last ride of the day. And hopefully grab some food after too, because I'm pretty hungry. Okay, vlog over.
And the very last ride of the day and this video is Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, which easily had the longest line of any ride throughout the day. But thankfully, I grabbed a priority pass in the app for the ride at like the beginning of the day, so a 2.5 hour line turned into 15 minutes. And this ride was pretty similar to Rapunzel's, where it takes you through the plot of the movie, but honestly, I enjoyed this one a lot more. I felt like there were more scenes, and the technology on display felt like a lot more impressive as well. With Let It Go, of course, being a great standout. And overall, I really enjoyed the ride, and it felt like a fitting end for the day.
Okay, well that was absolutely awesome. That was such a good ride. Yeah, definitely cool. It's such a cool area too, right outside the Frozen ride. You got like the Hall of Arendelle, just like chilling with like the city lights and stuff. I don't know if you can see Elsa's castle right there. Pretty cool. And that is definitely my last ride of the day. And probably forever here at Disney Tokyo. Maybe I'll be back again one day. But I thoroughly enjoyed my time here. And just had the best time. Yeah, anyways, over to you, voiceover Hayden.
Thanks, Hayden. Before grabbing food and finishing the day, I stopped by this gift shop, which had just about everything Disney that you could ever ask for. Even stuff I didn't know I wanted, like a Victorian era Goofy, if you'd ever want that, I guess. I ended up just picking out some shirts and these Mickey ears. But there was one thing I had been saving until this moment, something I had seen countless times across both parks. Some freshly made popcorn. And it was so good! I even got this little souvenir popcorn picker thing to keep your hands from getting dirty, which felt like the most Japanese Disney thing I had seen so far. It was just pretty cool. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. Wait! Before I end the video, I need to see how close I got to finishing everything at Tokyo Disneyland and DisneySea. Let's see, I rode a total of 14 rides, ate and drank 18 items, and saw 4 shows and parades. Alright, that's pretty good. Out of about 70 rides, hundreds of food items and drinks, and around 10 shows. So, not even close to what I was hoping for. But you know what? I wouldn't have done it any other way. I honestly had so much fun at both of these parks, and still, I was still able to see at least most of what the parks had to offer. So, as I stand here, looking out over DisneySea, eating my popcorn, I think Kid Me would be proud. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I think I did alright. Anyways, that actually brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more content with me. I think I make some pretty okay nerdy stuff. This has been Hayden from Hayden Quest, and thanks for watching Hayden Quest channel. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, wait, that's